lengthen the spine and sits up. So this is an absolute beginner's class, a morning routine, something that will help you release your tension in your body, and also it helps you still the mind and start your day on a really good vibe. So let's get into it. The first thing we want to do is we just want to roll our shoulders, guys, and we also want to be mindful of linking the breath with each movement, and soften the breath and lengthen the breath, and use it as a tool to lengthen all the poses. So just breathing through the nose, rolling the shoulders. It's great to have everybody here. Yoga is a great way, a great tool to bring joy, relaxation in the body, release stiffness in the body and tension. Nice grand circles. Those rotation, great for the shoulders. A lot of tension held in the shoulder, guys. So just breathing in through the nose, out the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, out the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. That's great. Just gently coming out of the pose. And now we're going to just use our bolster, and we're going to sit on the bolster. We're going to do a spinal twist. These are warm-up poses. So just putting the knee up. You can put the arm like that, or depending on how flexible you are, like that. I'm going to put it like that, and then stretching your hand up in the air, looking up, putting the hand over, so the arm is over the leg. And then what you want to be doing is you just want to be gently, this is beginners, so you just want to be gently taking the pose wherever you're comfortable, and opening up this at the back. So you don't have to, you don't want to be like that, you want to be opening out through the chest and rotating the whole spine. And just breathing in through the nose and out the mouth, releasing on the out breath. Great, guys. And then breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. Feel that opening out of the body, the spinal twist. Great. So we're just going to go to the other side now. I'm just going to spin around and we'll do the other side. Same thing, putting the hand back, opening out that shoulder. The alignment's important, so you want to try and have that in the middle of the vertebrae, off your back. Putting the hand up, elbow over the leg, feet, the fingers all together, and then breathing in, and then releasing. As you release, you want to rotate the back shoulder, like that. So you're rotating. Another breath in. Another breath in and out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. This is great for the spinal column. Great. So we're just going to carry on doing a lengthening process. We're elongating the spine. This is child's pose, a deep child's pose. You want your knees to the width of the mat, and you just want to put your hands out, and then pulling back and melting the heart towards the floor, putting the forehead on the floor if you can. But it doesn't matter where you're at, as long as you're doing your practice each day. And then softening the pose, pulling up under the armpits, opening up, using the breath. So breathing in through the nose and then gently exhale, releasing tension in the body, elongating the spine, opening the hips, and then just another breath through the nose and out the mouth. Really releasing this time. Great. Another breath through the nose. And then out again. Good. So we're going to do a half lotus, guys. So just folding the leg under. Half lotus, it's something you can work at. Everything can be worked at in yoga. We just want to put wherever you can put it. It doesn't matter. Just staying in this pose, it helps open up the flexibility in the knee joint, gives flexibility to the hips. Take a breath in and out. Take a breath in and out. Great, just releasing. And wherever you're at, say for example you're here, do exactly the same pose. Okay, so we're going to do another couple breaths, and then we're going to go to the other side. It's really important that you keep centered, grounded on the sit bones, and nice and aligned. So yoga's a lot to do with alignment of the skeletal system, guys. The alignment of the muscles on the skeletal system. Just another breath in. And then just gently breathing out, letting it all out. Great work. So one more breath in through the nose, into the belly, and then breathe it out the mouth, letting go of any tension that you feel you need to let go of. Awesome. So just going to the other side now. So putting the leg in, and then just gently, wherever you're at, if you're here, you can do the release. If you're here, you can do the release. It's just half lotus. This is a preparation for full lotus, guys. So just breathing in, into the belly, feeling all that energy coming into your body, prana, as yogis talk about it, into the belly, into the chest, sitting upright and then breathing out, letting go. Oh, so relaxing. And then out again. And again through the nose and out again. One more breath, guys, one more. Make this a good one. Breathing in through the nose and then releasing all that tension held in the body. Awesome. So now we're just going to do a tricep stretch. Still breathing out the mouth, in the nose. Really opening out the shoulder, tricep, giving it a good stretch. And then the other side. One more breath in through the nose and out again. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do a pigeon pose, which opens the hips out, but we're not going to do full extension of the pose, we're going to do a basic broken down pigeon pose. So pigeon pose is you're putting your leg out, you're putting your leg back, and you just want to come down wherever you're comfortable. I mean, you can come right out if you're comfortable in that, but for beginners, we just want to sit in the pose, and then just gently move towards the floor with the forehead, the chest, and you'll feel that stretch in the hips, both hips. It's great for releasing tension in the hips. Another breath through the nose and out the mouth. And then another breath, and then just release a little bit, and then just take a breath in, and then just feel how you can actually elongate again, go back into the pose wherever you're at. This is so good for releasing the hips. A lot of people hold so much tension in their hips. Right, so we're just going to do the other side. Same thing. Leg straight back. Just come down to wherever you're comfortable. And then just using that breath, the in breath, and then the out breath, release the hips. And then just naturally letting gravity take you towards the floor. Really feeling energized, and then releasing with the out breath. Right. So continuing with the hips, a lot of people shy away from the hips, but this is great for the, we've done a spinal twist, we've opened our hips out. Now we've got a really good one for the hips. If you can do this pose, do it. If you can't, you can just do a variation on that. You can hold on to a table or a chair. So you're sitting down. This is actually pulling the coccyx, the lower part of your spinal cord, and your pelvic girdle, and it's separating all your vertebrae. So we just want to sit, and it's a deep stretch for the hips. This Anjali Mudra over the heart, guys. And then just focus on that beautiful breath. Always focusing on that beautiful breath to take in the prana and release the tension in the body, blowing it out. And again, and just feeling that mind-body connection when you do your practice, that your mind and body and breath are in alignment, they are one. They are all focused on releasing and taking an energy into the body. Great, and then we're just going to come back down to tabletop position, and we're getting close to the end of the practice now, so just a little bit more. We're going to tuck our toes under, and we're going to push up. We're not going to go into full down dog by pushing it like that. We're going to actually leave our heels up, and we're just going to walk them out. This is great to release tension in the calves and hamstrings. Great, work out, just keep working that out. Really working that out. Using the breath. Then coming back down to the knees. Coming to the center. Well, that was great. It's a great workout, guys. We just want to take a bit of time, just a bit of time for yourself each day. just to, put out an intention to start your day. This is a beginner's releasing poses for your hips, calves, hamstrings, and also your shoulders. So just giving thanks for that, just putting your hands together in like yoga mudra, just closing the eyes. It's wonderful to have you all here. This is just a down-to-earth, absolute beginner's practice. And wherever you are at with your practice, just be grateful that you turned up, because it's really important that you continue to do this morning routine. And on many levels, yoga releases tension in the body, but it also releases tension in the mind. And just being grateful for your life, for this yoga practice. And then just blow it all out, shake your hands all about. It's awesome to see you all. Thanks very much for doing this practice, and try it every morning.